Hello, good morning, how are you? I'm starting off the day with a lovely card. How cute is that? I may like all things black, but this is like the other side of me. I clearly can't undo this with one hand. So I'm just going to pop off and then undo it. And then, oh no, look, I'm doing it. So this was a card. This was a card for my birthday from my friends in Russia. But the mail has been really silly with some things, and this just happens to be one of them. But this card is so adorable. So I'm into this box, and I thought I'd show you what we've got. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Right, let's try and get in here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I've been waiting for this. Not long, by the way, which is amazing. I think he's upside down. This is my baby. Oh, he's so heavy, which just shows quality. Oh, so heavy. How amazing is that? And look how big he is as well. Why does my hand look so fat today? Look how big he is though, isn't he? He's ginormous. Goth Wicks. Right, all I had to do was pop the lid actually. It's like it's described as cupcake flavour, which you're probably not expecting with this colour. To me, I'm getting like a vanilla scent, and it's really a nostalgic flavour. Should I say scent? Maybe like vanilla, cookies, and something else, which I can't place my finger on. I'll come back to it if I can, but it's a really nice scent. Oh, I could just keep smelling that. Yeah, I really feel like it's like vanilla cookies. So I did order another thing. So let's try and find that. Oh, there's a little gift. Oh, and I've got a note as well. Look how cute they are. I'll get them out for you. Well, one of them. Oh, the scent of them are so nostalgic as well. By the way, I am loving like the eco wrapping, should I say. They smell really nostalgic, like some sort of berry drink I may have had when I was younger. It's not Kirora, is it? Oh, but these are, I'm so excited to melt a couple of these, by the way. What else did I get? I got a little thank you. This is who these are from, by the way. Please go and follow. What have we got? Orange cinnamon. I'll just pop this open, but I'm actually burning Goth Wicks orange and cinnamon downstairs currently. It was the brain smell. If you've watched my which one was it? It wasn't necromancy, was it? Was it no, it wasn't necromancy. It's okay not to be okay box, I think it was. They sent a brain wax melt in there, and it was the orange and cinnamon scent that I got, and it's really nice. It's not like Goth Wicks are not like overpowering scents where like sometimes overpowering scents can give you a headache. These are like And I wouldn't exactly say that they're subtle, but they're more on the subtle side, that you can definitely smell what they are, but as I said, they're not overpowering. They're really like, you've just got a hint of that smell, and they're quite sweet scents. I love them. Here's my mini morning haul. We've got the card, we've got the cupcake, skull candle. Can't wait for him. We have these berry wax melts. Please go and follow Goth Wicks, please. Such great pricing, honestly, and so generous, so lovely. And the little extra gift. And now I'm getting a message from my friend, so I'm going to pop off. Goodbye. So let's ignore my fringe. I just spontaneously popped out to Asda to get a kettle. Ooh, fabulous. Our kettle broke, just died. We've had it for some years though. Just died out of nowhere. So we just popped out to get a new one. Mum was not agreeing on my taste, and to be honest, I was probably choosing some disgusting cream vintage, yeah, you know me. And Mum was just like, no, it's got to be black, and I was like, cream, and she was like, black. And then the model that I wanted it in cream, but she wanted a black kettle, so we kind of met halfway. So we got the black in the model that I chose, because she was not happy with my choices, I wasn't happy with her. So as I said, we met in the middle, and I bet you what thrilled I am telling you this story. Oh, also, when I was in Asda, not in Asda, like outside Asda, I saw someone with the most ridiculous parking ever. Like, here's your little bay. There was part like at the back of it, not really in it at all, like this much away from another car, and pretty much on a tree. Fabulous parking. I was going to take a video if like a raven almost flew into the window. I was going to take a picture if I came out and it was still there, because it was ridiculous, but it wasn't. Also, have you seen my little Betties? I finally put them up, yay. And our, what is that, wisteria is growing right up into my window, so that's got to be sorted out. As I said, this is the content you're looking forward to, isn't it? So I've just, my hair is crazy, I've just yeah, put my onesie on, as you can see, my cow onesie. I just put that on because I've just got in and we're waiting for a clock collector. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? Our grandmother clock is messing up. It needs clean because it's probably not been cleaned in like 3 decades. So yes, our grandmother clock needs clean, so that's being picked up today. And currently I am bidding for some Hugo Boss for my brother. I just put on some Ted Baker spray, it smells so nice. It just, it has such a summery smell, like no, like spring blossom, and it just reminds me of Venice. I want to go back to Venice. Anyway, yeah, I'm bidding for my brother's birthday is next month, and he sent me like a load of Hugo Boss stuff that he wants and was like, pick something, buy it me. So I'm like currently bidding on a Hugo Boss hoodie at the moment, and I'm not a fan of bidding. If it ends up cheaper than what it should be, then I'm going to be a fan of bidding, but I'm very tight with money, therefore when it comes to bidding, I'm like, okay, I'll bid 2p higher than the last person, but then eBay's like, no, you can't do that, and I'm just like, fine. So I'm not a very good bidder. So yeah, I'm doing that today. Thrilling, isn't it? So yeah, I'm doing some bidding today. Need to sort the kettle out, which I'll be doing in a minute. I am going through Isabel Losada's not recommendations. There we go. She messaged me yesterday and I was so over the moon. So yeah, I'm going through her recommendations at the moment, making maybe a little book list. I already have one, but maybe adding to it. I'm currently kind of excited for mine and Kate's little anniversary low-key trip in a few months. I did have something else to tell you, but clearly I've forgotten. I shall pop back on if I remember. I have been considering, sorry, hot chocolate break. I have been considering going back to studying, and not just studying off my own back, but being a student again. I'm thinking about going back into education because I love education. I was one of those geeks that loved school. When I was 2, I was sat reading on my own. I used to read Cinderella when I was 2. So I'm a little book in the corner. And when I was in primary school, I was the first person to have the library to myself. And I was always that person throughout school that I was allowed to pick like any book from the library instead of like, you know, the colour coded. So I'm an avid reader. I always loved school. I went to college. I didn't go to uni because I went straight into work basically. And I didn't need a uni degree to do the job that I wanted to do. So I just went straight into achieving my dream job basically. So yeah, I've always loved education, learning, somewhat studying. So yes, I have been thinking about going back into education, which yeah, I'm looking into it. So I'm probably going to do something about that next month if I am dedicated, which, as you've just heard about me saying how I'm loving, how I've always had a thirst for knowledge, I'm probably going to be going back into education. I thought I'd bore you with my, did you just see a little me? I thought I'd bore you with my book list. Another little me. Little me's all up the stairs for some reason. Book list. Okay. We have Christmas Carol. Do I need to explain these? Christmas Carol of Charles Dickens. I could probably do with some other Charles Dickens, but I think I may have wrote Christmas Carol just after Christmas because I watch Christmas Carol every Christmas and I really enjoy it. And then it makes me think like, my hair looks so weird right now. No, it doesn't make me think that. It makes me think like, why have I never read it? I really love reading, and especially classics. So, or something. I like fiction, but I really like learning. So, Christmas Carol as a classic. I love classics, so Christmas Carol is on my list. Next, I have Jane Austen, which pretty much anything Jane Austen because classic. Agatha Christie. I really like watching Agatha Christie. Yeah, I'm that saddo. So, I always end up preferring the books to any like films or series or anything. I always prefer the books. So, say like I love watching Agatha Christie, I'm most likely going to prefer watching it. So it's like Jane Eyre. I really love watching it, but I could read Jane Eyre over and over again and love it. Anything by Dan Brown. The films are in poor quality compared to the books. So I'm just a book. Oh, sorry, that's my finger. I'm just a book girl. So, yeah, anything Agatha Christie. I mentioned Jane Eyre, so anything Bronte. I've only read Jane Eyre actually, so I'm thinking of picking up A Wuthering Heights soon because it'd be rude not to. But regardless, like Jane Eyre is my favourite book. And Dan Brown is my favourite writer. I know that sounds a bit off, but I love Dan Brown's books as a whole. Because I haven't read anything more by like any more Brontes. So that's why Jane Eyre is my favourite book, but my favourite writer, I didn't say artist before, did I? My favourite writer is Dan Brown. Do you get that? So from Isabel Losada, I have picked up on these books that I'm going to show you. I don't know if they'll have a little bit. Basically, I have when you get the Waterstones app, you can like favorite, kind of like wish list what books you're eyeing up. So I put the Tibet books on my Waterstone, so I'll just show you them. Hello, so where do I go for account? My wish list, there is wish list. Okay, so we have 7 Years in Tibet, which is a Heather. Let me show you this little description. It's like tragic, but it's something I'm really into currently. I've never watched it, by the way. The next one is Wild Symphony, by the way, is Dan Brown, but it's not out yet, and it's actually a children's book, but my mum still wants it. It's like a puzzle book for children. As I said, with Dan Brown being my favourite author, I'm still probably going to give it a go with my mum, to be honest. So yeah, that's not anything to do with Tibet, but it is on there. Fire Under the Snow. This is probably at the top of my list. Just wow. Wow. It's heavy, I know. And then The Hotel on, wait, yeah, that's the only one that's not currently available. Hotel on the Roof of the World. I really like the book cover because it reminds me of Isabel Losada's covers. So yeah, I just found that's what's on my current book list. If any of those sound delightful or not to you, let me know if there's any similar that you have read or can think of, or if you've even read any of these, because as I said, I'm bookish. Everyone's coming to bed right now, so I'm going to be quiet and end this vlog and just read, because what else? I'll rest and I'll watch some Friends after, but I'm going to carry on with some recommendations and watch Elsa for now. So night. just a quick one before I go to bed. Please, if you are into reading or not, please read Photograph of Love. It has completely changed my life. It's not something I would usually read, it's not something I was expecting, and it has just changed my view on the world. It's crazy. She's amazing.